What is going on, you absolute weapons? Today we are back and we're here with some more Rugby League 26 content for you, and it is another ripper. We do need a big win here today. It has been a tough season today. But I believe we do sit 6 and 10 on the table. Now, if you are new to the channel though, and you want to keep seeing more Rugby League 26 content, make sure you're hitting the big fat sub in the top corner of your screen there. Also, a thumbs up down below. Goes a very, very long way to the growth and support of this channel. So, make sure we are doing that. We are going to jump into the top corner of your screen. We're sitting at about 258 subs at the moment, so it does actually really, really help if you do sub. And I don't want to sound like I'm begging, but I really want to try and make it on this platform. We'll see if we do in a few years' time, though. So, we do get the first tackle with Alex McDonald. We do have Trent Liero back from his AC joint injury. He was out for the last 9 matches, so good to finally have a backup lock in play, and not the worst of starts for us, to be honest. And yeah, it's been an interesting season. It really hasn't been the way we thought he was going to pass that, so I committed and it did not go my way. But we get an interception, and that was the actual plan, boys. So don't even stress about me. We are running with Harry Grant now. We're going to fling one out to our boy Mean Dog and up over halfway nearly. So rolling all right here. Got a few things to do, but this is going to be a big, big game for us. So we win this. I think we do move out of 15th. So it is imperative we can get something going here. And we sit at our 30 already. We're going to go out to our boy on the left. We get an offload. Nothing doing for Blore there. And 39 metres gained is pretty putrid, if I'm being completely honest with you. You know what? We're going to have a crack at it. Oh, it's tackle 0. They've gone for the charge down kick, and it has paid no dividends for them. That is the complete idea. So we were actually going to take the 1 just so we got possession back, but looks like we just get another set out of it. And it's going to be Moses Lee. I have done some research. It is his actual name. I am just a fucking spastic. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this series today. 3/4 of the way to the century marks. Episode 75. As Harry Grant gets the job done there, and we take an early try. We do need a big, big win. I believe we did belt the Roosters in our last game against them. So, Pezdog taking the kicks. We want to keep him in the side somehow. He is actually getting games over Munster just because I feel like he's a better kick. But yeah, a 6-0 start is what we did need, and it's only 8 minutes in. So, plenty more scoring hopefully to come. The one fortunate thing about this season is our point difference hasn't actually been too shabby. As we push up over the 20 there. Yeah, point difference is still in the positive despite having quite a significant win-loss record in our detriment. So we'll definitely be claiming it. And I've been meaning to do my Battlefield videos, but I played it the other night for the fun of it, and I was fucking dog shit. Like, I think I had a game and went 4 and 20, so I'm like, we're not a meat pie, lads. So I reckon they might. Oh no, we got 2 in the tackle. We're all good there. So I reckon that might be a scrapped series idea. The cricket one will be coming out soon though, so we're going to hammer away at that. Just because why the fuck not? He was so close to getting tackled there. Jimmy Tedesco still rolling around for the Chooks, and that's very good news for them. Probably good for us, hopefully, too. He's regressed in his overall, but tackle 5 now, and I saw Tommy Turbo inked a 1-year extension despite all the kerfuffle going on with his current contract, and we have somehow gotten our jail there. It's going to be a handover. We're going to get the ball out and be able to actually get a bit of space, I guess. I thought we were going to fuck that, though, just being honest with you. But we'll take it. A 30-metre start to the first tackle, and oh, yeah, beautiful. Nothing doing there. We're going to go to Jerome. Just going to fling it, and not much is to do there. See, I tried some different things here, boys, and it just doesn't go well. Oh, what the fuck is that kick? Oh, you're kidding. Thought I nailed the kick clearly I didn't. And clearly Pez Dog needs to get back into the field of play so I can get some kicks with him. But we have really set ourselves up for failure here on this set. And thankfully our boy Shawnee Blort does get involved in the tackle. I believe that was Shawnee Blort. It was. So now we just got to drag him out. And that is perfection. Perfection by Xavier. And that is what we needed. So those legs touching the line. Very good for us. Not so for the Roosters. We're going to get the ball moving with Katoa, who gets locked up pretty much straight away there. Not ideal, but not the worst case scenario. We are getting tied up very, very sharply here, though. So, not optimal. But we have Harry. We're going to fling it back. Thought we were actually going to get through there with those passes going, but now we've got Kingy. Kingy loves just taking a tackle there. He is just good for it. And I might even just try and take a field goal here. I know it isn't the typical play. Oh, I thought that was forward. I thought that was forward off me. That could have been a lot worse than it was. Oh no. Just did not want to kick. Anyway, it is all good. It's going to be a handover, which is better than the field position we had at the end of the last set. So I was really hoping they'd go a bit wider there, and they did not do me any favours, unfortunately. Good tackle dragging the boy Elliot down. Good work. Let me drag him down as well. Good Jerome. And now we're on tackle 3, and they aren't really getting through here, but it is always these later tackles that do bite us in the backside. And thankfully we have stopped him there again with Shawnee Blort. A 28-metre set for them is not what they want. And that's a big hoof. And I'm going to quickly show the difficulty. We are playing on veteran still, so we aren't doing too shabby. It does appear. I tried to find the space and just got none. Not what we want, but here we go. I am very strict on my time constraints here because I do need to go to the city after I record this. We are very, very strapped for time, but I thought I need to get some videos out a bit more consistently. We have been lacking. And I know I'm not getting any subs, but I've still got the loyal ones that do come every video. So I do want to provide as much as I can for you guys. Because I feel like at the moment I start losing the regulars, that's when it gets a bit demotivating, I guess. And like, just knowing I'm making content that people are enjoying does really make me a bit happier to do this. Like, it's a very hard journey at the start of a YouTube journey. So, yeah. And you don't know what to talk about half the time. You sort of just wing it and hope. And we do score a try there. But, yeah, good start for us. But, yeah, you just wing it and hope people like what you're saying or you're not. You know what I mean? I don't know. But, yeah, all 258 of you. Fantastic work from you. Oh my goodness, I'm yawning. I shouldn't be this tired on a Friday. Well, maybe I should. It's the end of the week for most people. But I digress. We are going to thrive here now, though. Get an offload. And another. And we're going to fling it. Nope, we're not going to fling it. He's going to pretend to fling it. Just to really fuck me over. No, get off the field, King. Get off. You're not playing again today. You're done. Don't actually know why you're on over Stefano anyway, so. But get off. I'm sick of you. You pissed me off there, champ. Now we're going to be on our haunches. It's going to be a tough defensive set for us. It's more that one that they get over the line. We got to stop it, and then it should be okay. Like this one. Okay, good. Tackle 4. Okay, and that one. No. Yeah, you just can't stop it, unfortunately. And Faketi gets the job done at prop. And Josh King, well done. Pat yourself on the back. Try assist to you, son. Pathetic. And we're going to go Alec McDonald. Yep. 4. We'll go Trent Liero. And then I'm trying to learn how to do this best. And I guess we'll go Pezzett for Munster. And we will go We'll go Peasant for Munster, and then we'll do, I guess, Leo for Howarth. Okay, here we go. So that's a pretty cool way to do the subs. I'm still learning, so it is a bit slower, but I don't want to have to pause too many games. But good bit of work there. Good tackle by Harry. Harry Wizard. Oh, no. Oh. Let's get back into the line. Very, very good tackle by Stefano there. Don't you dare make that tackle. It was not required. And now we get him down there. So, tackle 4 here. They might do an early kick just quietly. And that's found a lot of space. So, not optimal. Mind you, we do have a chance to try and 40-20 it potentially later in the set. Just to try and really nurdle the field position back in our stead. As we have Harry Grant there. So now is our chance. Push the playmaker back. Cam Munster is going to get a big hoik on that, I hope. And it isn't going to go out of bounds, but it should just... Yeah, we shouldn't concede from here, that is for sure. And that's going to be the halftime hooter coming up. So, not the worst. We'll take a lead, that is for sure. But we haven't had the most comprehensive of half, that is for sure. But these are the stats. We have had better stats than them, theoretically. And a fair few line breaks. So, we just got to keep up the consistency. Keep churning away this well-oiled machine that is the Melbourne Storm Rugby League Club. And hopefully, I guess, can continue to mount the pressure on. If Jerome... Oh, no. I thought someone was going to run up and he'd actually pass it to the person that was there, but he just went to the sidelines. Couldn't have honestly started the set much worse than that. So, well, started the half much worse than that, sorry. So, really, really tough set defensively now that we got to defend. Oh, good tackle. Right. That's tackle 4 in the end zone. Or try zone, they like to call it. Oh no, I'm offside. But we'll take Shawnee Bloor doing some absolute wonders there with the tackling anyway. So, only gaining the 5 metres is set the Roosters. And we will take that. Okay. Good start. Defensively to the half. Now we run with Pappy. I did try and pass and we got it in the end. Maybe a little too late, unfortunately. But it is a pass nonetheless. Oh, nothing doing there. Alright, next tackle we go with Munster and we're going to kick the 40-20. So we're going to really push ourselves up there. Can get you in position. And a big hoof. And the big hoof hopefully does find some space. It doesn't. And we don't get him to go sideways. If we got him sideways, we could have tackled him out. But it is what it is. It's going to be a tight little set again. They're already nearing the halfway. Did that come off me? No, it didn't. Good. I was a bit nervous there for a second. Ooh. What a peanut. What an absolute galoot. That is just not what we wanted. And I'm trying not to be too noisy with the hat throws because they do too much damage. They do too much damage mentally to us. But anyway, tackle 1 at the 30. It's basically me asking to concede a try here with my defense so far this half. We have basically just said here, take as many tackles as you want inside your own 20. And we will help you out with the penalties and all that fucking 6 again crap that they love to give. And we're going to run backwards to sort of try and get in the way. And we hold him up. So that means they're going to have 10 metres to get. They're going to go upstairs. It is going to be given a no try. We haven't had Ashley Klein reffing us in a while, which is sort of crazy. Taking the Chooks. I did try and offload that with Howarth there, but it didn't really end up going my way. But that does go my way. And now we get to kick it to touch. You're going to get an extra 20 or 30 metres here, provided I don't shank it too poorly. That's a very good kick. I think that is about 20 on it. We get it to the 40. Beautiful work. And we muster ourselves up over halfway on tackle 1. So just a big time set incoming for us. You don't get an offload there though. And Harry Grant just knows how to find space. Like, just look at the man go. He just loves it. He just wants things to go in his favour here. And I'm happy to let him keep taking on. Unfortunately, there we do cop a tackle. So we're going to have to see how we go here. Oh boy, that's fucking tight. We're going to go to Munster. We're going to take an actual field goal attempt. Nope, we're not. Because it's going to dribble on the ground like a fucking spastic. But anyway. I wouldn't have minded that extra point advantage just to really help us get through this half a bit tidier. Or just have a bit more security is maybe the word I was looking for. But Leo does good there, so. And he does it again. So tackle 3 at the halfway for them. Bit of a contrasting set between us. We were here on tackle 1 and we didn't really gain anything. So let's see if they have a better second half to their set. Doesn't look to be though so far. Jerome doing well with a tackle. Ooh. And we'll take that. Leo very, very defensively minded today. And he's just helping shift the game again in our favour. And that's a big hoof down to Martin. I think it's Lewis Martin. I don't know. It definitely isn't Liam. He plays for the Panthers. Sorry. I just had a massive mind blank there. There we go with Pappy. Pappy's going to take a hit there. And just move to the sidelines ever so slightly, I guess. Oh, gee whiz. We are just not getting what we want here. No, nothing doing there. Oh my goodness. And we actually go a 40-20 attempt. It was very spur of the moment. And it is going to pay off. The 20-40, sorry, not a 40-20. And we're going to get the pill back at our own 30. And that was just pure instincts. And it worked. No, nothing doing. We're not taking an offload there. Just need to try and get the pill back in our own try zone, I guess. And I'm going to go out to Jerome. I'm going to fling it. Got to fling the rock sometimes. And he's going to take it up to the 10. The Roosters on their haunches here. No. Oh, we pick it back up. Thank fuck. I should not have passed that, but it is all good. Jerome, find space. Find space. Ah, no. I'm running out of room. And he's fucking plucked it. Oh, my goodness. Look at the fucking shenanigans on him. He was just running out of room. I know it's cheesy fucking rugby league. I don't care. The man's just dove in, though, like an absolute wizard. I've said that word far too much today as well, but we have a chance to make it 2 converted tries, the difference. Pappy with the goal kicking. Let's see if that hooks back it. Doesn't make the distance. Okay, maybe I need a bit more juice on it. But the accuracy was there. That is important as well. So, but 2 try game. They need to convert both of them as well if they are to win. Oh, good Cam. Getting it up to the 20 as well. So, really starting to push the field in our favour slightly here. Go offload there. No, we'll just take that one. We will just take it. Oh, nothing doing for Bloor, but he pushes it up. Tackle 3 now. Not what we wanted, but here we go. Jerome time. And that's a big hook as well. So hopefully he can get back-to-back 2040s. It looks to be good. 40-20 that time, actually. Sorry, not 20-40, but we'll take it to the bank. Oh, I didn't mean that pass there, actually. So we're going to go to Cam Munster. Oh, get through. Nope, nothing doing. Okay. I hit R1, it didn't pass, and I panicked, so I just had to run. My hand was just holding R1 the whole time. That's his hat-trick for the little maestro. I'm going to say maestro because I've said wizard far too many times. And look at that wind. It is blowing an absolute gale force. Straight over the middle post it does. Go into the stands, and oh, I'll take that. That is for sure. It's crazy. I'm going to fling this late. Yep. Oh, no. I lost so many meters there. And poor old Jerome's just copped the brunt of the hit there as well. So, but he wouldn't be too disappointed. 2 40-20s in a game's a pretty fucking solid effort, boys. And 22-6 we are currently holding up. So, nothing doing there. One more run, I guess. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll go at 20-40. Here we go. Big time kick coming. And if we get 3 in a row, that would be miraculous. And it looks to be the case. I tell you what, I'm a fucking jet. 3 40-20s in a game. And we are just nailing them like shelling peas, boys. It is just that darn easy for me. It's just where the AI position themselves, unfortunately, for the AI. We're going to run it up with Cam Munster there. No, we're not. It did not want to make that pass to him. I tried to get the try assist. I felt bad scoring another try with Harry Grant there. It's just too broken. And it also doesn't matter. The game is sort of done and dusted. But we probably should try and score on the final play. I blew an open try just because I wanted the stat for Harry Grant. But here we go. We get housed down in the end, and it is going to be a try after the siren has gone. And you best believe we are going to take the conversion attempt just to really stick it up. And Pappy's going to launch it about a year. Oh, no. Not my best kick. Oh, no. I tried to launch it too far. Oh, Pappy. Not ideal. But the match stats definitely did turn around more in our favour for the second half. We'll take that one to the bank and run though. So lads, I hope you have enjoyed that video. We don't have our hat. I need to go pick that up. But we had 5 kick meters gained by Jerome Hughes apparently, despite having 3 40-20s. Okay, fair enough. That stat is clearly wrong. Harry Grant having 2 try assists and the 3 tries. Sorry. As you can see, we still sit 15th, but it isn't as dire straits sort of stuff. Like, we're 7 and 10, and there's a lot of teams that are 7 and 9, and 8 and 9, and 9 and 9, 9 and 8. Sorry, so I don't know. I'm definitely going to take that. We're going to quickly check what round that last game was because, well, I feel like okay, that was round 19. Good. Just for the thumbnail. But yeah, if you are new to the channel and you want to keep seeing more Rugby League 26 content, make sure you are hitting the big fat sub in the top corner of your screen there. Also, a like down below goes a long, long way to my heart. So make sure you are all doing that. But I will see you in the next video and have a safe and wonderful day wherever you are in the world. And peace out, you good things.